There we go. You doing okay this morning? Don't know. Ain't nobody come on. I'm just sitting here by the creek, chilling. Oh, hello, Fabian. Brother Fabian. You doing okay? Good. Good. Yeah, it is. He runs down to that river I took you guys to, the Obed River. This creek runs down to it. It starts out in a field, and then it comes down across a road. It's sometimes it's just a couple foot wide, but yeah. So, have you had a good week, Fabian? We got 3 people on. Yeah. You have to resubscribe and yeah. Ah, that's funny. Well, this is the first live since last week. Hi, Sarah. You doing okay? God bless you too. But I had a MRI done yesterday. The week before that, they did a spinal x-ray on me, and I'm walking with my walking stick now because I hear a lot of popping noises that I shouldn't be hearing when I walk. Good to see you. Yeah, Miss Kim, she should be on soon, which she's in there watching them chick flicks, so I don't know. But yeah, I hurt now. It started hurting like 2 weeks ago, but my mom and my dad both had bad deteriorating disc disease. I'm the only child, so guess who gets it? I do. There's Miss Kim. Fabian was just asking about you, honey. You also have DDD? I don't know what that is. We got 4 people on the chat. Miss Kim, Fabian, Sarah. Sarah, you doing okay? Yeah, well, my mom's got 2 cadaver bones in her back, in her neck. So, Jarrell. Hello, Jarrell. Good to see you, brother. I knew a lot of people was missing me and Kimberly, so I had to do something. Good. That's good to hear. Well, if the Lord don't heal me, I'll be having neck or back surgery somewhere down the road, but God's got a plan for everything, so I can't be like, Lord, why didn't you do something? But I just gotta keep praising the Lord no matter what. So, Miss Kim's eating. Yeah, good to see you, Darrell. You been doing okay this week? You been busy? And hello to the people that are watching me on YouTube on Roku. We, we do the Roku too. But this is not a genealogy video. Excuse me. Whoa. Live stream. I'm just chilling today. Hey, Derek. How you doing, brother? Good to see you. Good to see you. I've been missing you. I've been missing. You've been doing okay? I've been thinking about you this week. I gotta stand up, because if I sit too long, I'm gonna start hurting. They've got me on some kind of weird pill. You might know what it is, Fabian. It looks like it's round, like that, and they want me to take 1.5 of them at a time. I tried that, but it gives me a headache. So I cut down to 1. So then they want me to take a ibuprofen 600, and that gives me a heck of a headache. So I try not to take them if I don't have to, because I still have to enlarge liver. So be praying, everybody, that God will make a way for me. But if I kick the bucket, I want you all to know it's been real. I love you, and I'll see you up yonder. So be good, because if you ain't, you ain't gonna see me. Because I'm planning on going up there. If it's God's grace that gets me there, I'm a-going. And guess what? Here I am, gonna go take a hike at the creek. And I put on snake boots that leak. But that's okay. I think the snakes might be coming out. Hey, Tony. Bye, Sarah. Good to see you. You have a blessed day, Sarah, okay? Thank you for stopping in. But let me turn you around, show you where we're going. I shouldn't be out here, but I can't. I'm one of them people. I can't sit still. And I'm looking at the screen, but I apologize, because I don't know if the snakes are out just yet. It's 50-something, so there could be a chance, you know? You never know. I'm not gonna chance it, by no means. But this is a pretty creek. Too bad I didn't own the whole land surrounding it, because I would take a leaf blower, blow all this in a pile, kind of clear it just a little, so you could, walk without worrying about snakes. Cut this daggum thing, 'cause it blocks water when it's flooding. Jarrell, I hope you're doing all right, buddy. I hope you had a good day. I saw your phone did something. Yeah, I have problems with my phone too right now. It's old, just like I am. You're fine? You have a good week? You work hard? Was it easy week, or was it hard? I had one of them. I had one of them weeks. Derek, how was your week? Was it slow going, Was it like a fast week? Mine was, I don't know. It was a week. They tried to write me up, but they tried to write me up for something. They couldn't because it's a medical issue. Since we only have 4 people in here, I've got butt problems. I got major hemorrhoid problems, so be praying. I lose a lot of blood. Sometimes I have to leave work because of it, and I run out of vacation days, and a couple of times I've had to leave, and so I have to get the doctor to write me a note saying when I have to go home, just excuse me, 'cause I can't help it. That's what I told them, which I can't. You can't help it when stuff like that happens. It's like mind over matter. You just ain't got it in certain parts of your body anymore, especially when you get older. Which, see this rock right there? When I was in my 30s, I could still pick up rocks like that and move them by myself. That's what caused the problems down south. So if you're young, don't be picking up heavy stuff. That's why they tell you, get people to help you. You're gonna have problems. You might not think that when you're young, because when you're young, you're kind of young and pardon it, but young and dumb. If you live old enough to be my age or a little younger, you start realizing you wasn't as smart as you thought you were. Congratulations, Tony, on the new job. You're eating shrimp. Man, send some my way. I love shrimp. That reminds me of a story I'm gonna tell you. My mom's brother, which he's passed on, but he's my uncle Dennis, and I think those are coon tracks. See 'em? I seen some. Yep, there's a coon track right here. Right there, that's a coon. I need to come out here with my 22. Yeah. But anyway, my uncle, I think he was born. Let me think about it a minute. Mom was born in 47. Uncle Denny, I think he was born in like 39. But anyway, he had a restaurant. If my memory serves me right, I don't know why he had it where he had it. He kind of had it on a junction type road, and it was pretty big. But I went to spend, I don't know, a week with him, and so he told me, Jay Bird, you can go in there and eat all the shrimp you want. So heck, I did. I must have been 8, 9 years old. And so he's like, he shows me how to cook it. So I go back, he leaves, and his helper's like, you better quit eating all the shrimp up. Your uncle's gonna get a hold of you. I'm like, nah, he loves me. He never did. He was a good uncle. Good memories to have. You know, I've never did this. And while the snakes are, I don't see them, I'm gonna get right out here and I'm gonna try to hop over here on this rock. Try to get a straight shot. I'm gonna try to use my stick. What I've been doing is catapulting to rocks, so to speak. Kinda step in the creek, but use a stick to get my balance on her. I will, baby. I'll be careful. But yeah, Uncle Denny was a good one. He was a good guy. He always tried to help the homeless, and my aunt, she had a stroke. Like for 20 years, she was in a nursing home. And she was a good one too. Okay, time to get a shot. Ain't that beautiful with the sunlight? Makes you wanna go right up here and build you a cabin. Live off the land. I tell you, things would be a lot easier. Well, better. Fabian, that's what's wrong with us. We eat everything at the grocery store, and that's what causes cancer and all that crap. There's another raccoon. Seeing? Bunch of little rascals running around here. I might have to go buy me what you call 'em, a spotlight. Get me some people. I think Jerry Wilson, he'll come out here, but he might be like Don Knotts, the shakiest gun in the West. I don't think he's ever had a gun. He keeps telling me. Yeah, I'm searching for food. Yeah. Okay, if we go to Baltimore, honey, make sure that's where you live, ain't it, Tony? We'll come see you. We'll come see you. We'll take you. We'll go have a shindig. Now, my mom said that, like last year or the year before, that we shouldn't eat shrimp because it's kind of nasty, but they've put all the shrimp together when they were living and all the poop and stuff, and then it just was nasty what she was saying. So something about the shrimp being maybe contaminated, so I don't know. Yeah, Jay Davison, how you doing, brother? I'm gonna sit back down on the rock, so. Getting on the rock of my foundation. I can't think of the name, the rest of it. Sinking sand, back on the rock on the sand. Now I'm gonna have that song stuck in my head. JD, or I'll just call you JD. Well, I'll call you Davison, okay? If I call you JD, somebody will happen to come in the room, and then they'll be like, I'm calling you JD, and then JD too. So y'all will get mixed up. Yeah, I'm looking for Bigfoot. I think you found him. Rawr. But I got a high-pitched voice for a Sasquatch. I'm a mini Sasquatch. Right. So how you doing, Fabian? You still with me? You still with us, Derek? Derek, you're gonna have to make a trip Nah, you need to put your hearing aids in. Or I do. But one of us or can't hear the other. But maybe I need to, hold on, pop my ears. There, now I can hear myself think. Yeah. Sometimes you have to pop the ears. Kind of like when you're going down the mountain to Cookville, Tennessee. I have to get down there and Miss Kim looks at me and I'm like, what? I gotta pop my ears. I can't hear you. You're screaming at me, woman. Quit it. Wow. Isn't that beautiful? But I need to get out of the water. Yeah, I know. He's talking about my voice. I appreciate you, Mr. Davison. That's what I'll do. Mr. Davison. How's that? RJ? I don't know what your first name is. So you could be a woman and I could be referring you as a man. So I just call you Davison. How's that? I'm gonna get on this rock. But it's okay. My voice is a manly, godly voice. That's the way God planted it for you all. Because He knew when I was 51, I'd start this up and entertain you all. If I, God forbid, get in a wheelchair, I'll try to entertain you there. I just tell them to put a motor. You put a motor on that daggum thing because I'm one of them. I got to go. Be like, be the first guy has a wheelchair like that Inspector Gadget cartoon. Push a button and the whole thing gets canopy. Yeah. Might even fly. Get Elon Musk to come up with a way to make the thing fly. Hello, Canton. I don't know how to pronounce your name. I'm sorry. Forgive me. I can't pronounce names too good. One of these days, I'll get the GoPro out and I'll film me finishing this stick. I'm going to put colored epoxy right in it. But I don't know. I thought about red, white, and blue, but I thought about making it look like a waterfall coming out of the stick. So, I don't know. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. Whoa. So I do woodwork too. So let's head down the creek just a little bit. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Fabian, you gonna have a live stream tonight? I'm thinking about it. But if I do, Derek's gonna laugh at the title. Make rainbow? You're gonna laugh at the title. It's gonna be entitled. Hold on, let me get across here. I thought there was a daggum snake hanging off that tree. I was like, whoa. Okay. The title is Modeling Night. It's model night. So I'm gonna leave it at that and let your imagination go wild. But don't go too wild, okay? I am a Christian man, you know. It's not like I'm gonna be stripping for you. Modeling, what you call it? A tutu. I ain't gonna be doing none of that. I'm not that kind of guy. I'm not a tutu kind of guy. And by the way, I don't know who it was, but on a live stream, I think it was last week or the weekend before, somebody asked me to sing, "Here comes the Muffin Man, here comes the Muffin Man." Well, if you didn't notice on the Daddy's Creek video, I put that from YouTube. YouTube's got the tune. So I put that on there for whoever wanted me to sing that. I thought that would be hilarious. And Jesse, good to see you. I'm sorry. Sometimes I talk and I'm not sitting still right at the moment. So when I'm not sitting still, I don't look at the screen. So please forgive me. But Jesse, how are you? How are you doing? Tony? Yeah, you're doing good. Yeah, I'm gonna let your imaginations go wild about tonight's live stream. But I might have to take a trip to Walmart. I have to check my supplies. So, Derek's going, supplies? Why do you need supplies for a modeling night? That's a good question. Yeah, please, Jesse, please subscribe. What I mostly do is genealogy. That's what the channel is about. Hi, Julie. I do genealogy. I go to cemeteries, document the headstones for people that have the paperwork, but you don't know where they're buried. So I kind of help people out there. So that's what it's all about. But I do crazy stuff like this. Hiking, I'm one of those. I can't sit still because the way my dad raised me, it was like when you got up in the morning, it was like get the clothes on and out the door. We got stuff to do. So I think I have become my daddy. And yes, I had to scoot on my hind end and some of my rear end, my back, to get under that, but I'm not getting wet. If I can help it, the snake boots aren't all that waterproof. But the next pair that I get, I don't care if I have to pay 40 more bucks. They're gonna be waterproof. These were supposed to be. They're supposed to be. But look at that. Now I'm not gonna be getting on my tummy to get you this. Oops. Wrong place to put the phone. My wife, Miss Kimberly, when she bought me the GoPro, she got me, one of them sticks you could put your phone on it for when you do live streams. Well, somebody stole it. We got it in the mailbox. I don't. You're going, Tony? Okay. Well, you have a blessed day, and you take care. Be safe out there, and have a good weekend. Okay? We love you. Thank you for stopping on the live stream. I appreciate you. I don't know, but I'll let you know tonight. Okay, I'll do the same, brother. You take care. I don't know what kind, Derek. They're from Academy Sports. That's where I got them. I should have got that, the good pair, like all leather, like what they used to wear in the 1800s. But, them kind of boots, they're expensive. But next time I get boots, that's what I'm getting. The heck with it. If I'm gonna get something that's gonna protect me from snakes, it needs to be all weather too, what I think. But Miss Kim, she's got the same kind of boots. But hers, she's had hers for, I think, 3 years, 4 years. They're like brand new. You got holes in one pair of your shoes recently, and your mom has teased me to wear plastic bags over them. Hey, Brandon. How you doing, brother? Good to see you. I'm gonna make another pit stop. I'll show you. On this rock. That's where I'm going. Then I'll turn the phone around. I'll sit down or something. I can't really sit down, Fabian. I can like this. But not for too long. So Brandon, you doing okay? Yeah, I like to do trout fishing, but I ain't done it in a while. Yeah, it's nice right here. It's still pretty peaceful. There's no houses. I want to say, within a quarter of a mile, maybe less, maybe a little less. Well, good, Derek, or Brandon. I know, Jesse, what you can do with your shoes. I did it before. I'll show you on the boots. If the insole is loose, take you some Gorilla glue, put in there, and glue it. It it'll work. Yeah, Miss Kim, she loves to fish. When we get the chance. We got to go this year. Well, what state do you live in, Jesse? In Brandon? Well, you're welcome, Jesse. What state do you live in, Brandon? First. I don't want to get mixed up. We're gonna have to hook up with Derek. Derek's a good guy. Well, not this. This is too shallow, but the river where I was at, well, Dally's Creek. Now that would be the place to fish. Virginia, go. What part? What county? Because one of these days, I've got family that's buried in Virginia. Like great grandparents. Ah, well that's cool. That's awesome. Yeah, I do genealogy work. Well, I do. Let me get back up with my stick. I'm starting to kind of hurt downtown. Well, up in the back. Not where you think, Derek. Not today. But I can't help. I'm getting older. My dad, he would work me to death. I think that's why I'm having problems before I should. Because, I'm one of them people, I got to say it, I'm all used up, so to speak, in the bones. My dad, oh, look at this. I think I came up this way. But we got a bunch of raccoon tracks, ladies and gentlemen, a bunch of them. This is where he must come and go. 'Cause there's some, but then we've got him. Let me try to step out of the way. He's going back home. Right through there. Minnesota. Wow. Born and raised. Miss Kim, she was born here. I was born actually in St. Charles, Missouri. Yeah, that's a shock. Silly slicker? No, just where I was born. And we lived there the first 3 years of my life, which I remember Dad and Mom, like they had 1973 Volkswagens, and every time they hit the brakes, we would either hit the back of the driver or passenger seat because Back then, you didn't wear seatbelts, and kids would say, we stood up in the seat. We wanted to know where we went. And that's basically all I can remember is, good afternoon, Juno. Yeah, the bug. That's all I can remember. And then I can remember Dad saying, you better sit down. I'm going to tan your eyes. But then Dad, he had to move us out in the boonies because he couldn't take it. He was he's like me. He's a country boy. He was actually born in a house on Chestnut Hill Road in Cumberland County. But it's long gone. I got to see which way I'm going. Okay. But I was raised up on a farm. We had pigs, sheep, we had roosters, chickens, rabbits, cows, horses. It was a interesting life. I loved it though. Ain't nothing like being raised up on a farm. Juno, you doing okay? I got somewhere where I could sit. I'm sorry, I can't pronounce it. I'll call you Juno. How's that? That's your nickname. For Sidesteppin, Adventure the Man that's hairy, I named you Juno. Sorry, I can't pronounce nothing. Spelling was not my cup of tea, y'all. Ain't that beautiful? I love that. It just makes me want to just stay out here all day. Wonder about the people of the past. You know, they had to get the water out of creeks back in the day. If they didn't have a well. Yeah, Miss Kim's enjoying it peace and quiet without me at the house. I didn't say it. You said it. Oh, you have a bit of a hangover? Well, you need to quit that stuff. That's gonna give you roads. That's gonna give you trouble down the road. Because I'm one of those. I can tell you all about it. I used to be an alcoholic. I used to drink 10 cases of beer a week plus work. I'm not telling on you, but I used to be a bootlegger when I was 17-year-old. I used to sell too, but not to underage people. I don't believe in that. You got to be a certain age. You know what I mean, Fern? That was in my old days. Before Miss Kim. We got together when we both were 41 years of age. Yeah, Miss Kim's, she's a jokester. She gives me heck and I give her heck all the way back, 'cause she tells me I'm like my dad, which I'm a lot better than Dad. Dad wasn't a jokester. He was like, I tell you what, Wanda, you better shut up. You want me to slap you across the room? That's how he was. And this is how he was with me. Boy, put your brain in a bird, it would fly backwards. That's my daddy. Loving, caring, and not kind. But he apologized for all that when he got dementia before it really got to him. We had a moment. Hi! Mirsad? I think that's how you pronounce it. Ain't that beautiful? I'll just call you Sad. How's that? Or Mir. Whoa, I'm slipping. I'll call you Mir. 'Cause I can't pronounce you. There. Don't want to scare you. Yeah, it's pretty. So tonight, I'm gonna have a live stream and I'm gonna model for you. Oh yeah, I'm gonna model. I'm gonna do things you wanna see. Yeah, a hairy little man that talks like a woman. You don't wanna miss it. I'll let your mind wander with that. I'm gonna model for you. And if you came on, hello, how are you doing? I'm Jason. I'm your host. We're at the creek this morning. Try not to fall. Sorry, try not to blind, y'all. I had to get up. My right knee was starting to go to sleep. Hi, everybody. I can't pronounce your name. Sorry. But my wife can pronounce it. I just can't. So I'll wave hi to you, acknowledging that you come in the room. I'm sorry. My Sidesteppin adventures will tell you why I can't pronounce your name. Derek, you can take it away. You can be my voice. Some. Miss Kim, she has a lot going on too. And you're looking at me. I thought you were looking at the creek. Ain't that beautiful? Kinda like me, ain't it? Beautiful. Just beautiful. Like hunka, falling in love. Jay Davison. You're in Northeast Tennessee. Well, we're in Cumberland County. That's in mid-Tennessee. Crossville. That's good to have a... Wow. You're new. That's cool. So I do, but I do genealogy for documenting cemeteries if you're new to the channel, which we've got 5 people. I won't do, I promise. Not out here. I ain't got no toilet paper. Let's try to go this way. Everybody, watch the screen because I've got to watch my step, so I'm not going to be able to watch the screen. I got to watch for 2 things. Not to slip and snakes. So, good thing I got this. But I don't really like this way, but I'm gonna take it because I've got snake boots. I've never tried them out. And I kinda hope I never get the chance to try them out. I hope that time passes by me. Because if it does, I might just have a heart attack at the same time that the snake's biting my boot. Because I'll be like, what the crap? Okay. Okie dokie. I'm gonna throw the stick up there and hope it don't roll down because I got that rope. Uh-oh. It almost. Oops. I hit something. So here we go. Got my hand right there. Try to watch. I get up here and the stick starts going down. So throw that thing up there. I do have my sidearm, so I'm not without protection. Yeah, that's nice, ain't it? I can zoom in on that instead of going down there. Let me find a place. Look at that. Beautiful, ain't it? Oh, I'm gonna try not to. I'm trying not to let it bite me. Yeah, I do. Yep. Fords. I'm on that side. I'll just have to do a genealogy night for you. I've got my family tree on the computer. So, anybody that is from Virginia, try to move that. If you have family this way, you might want to see what I've got. I could say up my arm, but it's up my tree. Okay, here's another treacherous thing. And I got my stick, and I got the phone, another, So, now I don't. I threw the stick up there. So, woo, here we go. Good thing I put this rope here. Ooh. There we go. I made it. Let me scroll back. Yeah, if I see a snake, you'll see me screaming. Or you'll hear me. You won't see me. Unless I got the phone turned this way. Then you'll see me. I'll be like that guy on Home Alone where when they put the spider on him, yeah, I'll be freaking out. Yeah, one of these days, I want to take a trip, but we're going to have to get some new vehicles before we plan any big trips like that. I got to somehow this year go see my mom this year because I ain't seen her in 3 years. We FaceTime all the time, but I want to go spend time with her. Don't know what tomorrow will bring, so, or next year. Oh, I'll be careful. Now we're on above the creek. Almost back where I started from. Yeah, Miss Kim is my wife. Who? That's pretty. I bet you screamed, Eric. Or what did you do? What did you do, Derek? With the snake last year. Oh. Don't see nothing in there. Hello. Welcome to the channel. Or welcome back. We got 4 people. Whoa. Sorry. I'm Jason. Welcome to the channel. And I'm doing a hike video on the creek. You screamed? Yeah, Derek Derek said, uh, he had a snake go, I guess, on his boot hunting when he was hunting last year, and he screamed. Yeah, I would too, brother. I, I would have laid a golden egg. That's what I would have done. I don't like snakes because my dad, the place he had before he passed away, he bought it, and it looked just like this. It was like overgrown. So we go in there clearing it out, and there was like gobs and gobs of copperheads. So that's why I don't like snakes. Because there's our little raccoon buddy, Trail. There's another one. That's fresh. So he would send me in there with a daggum weed eater, and I'm like, there's a snake. Well, you got the weed eater, and all I could see is the snake getting tangled up in the head of that weed eater and throwing the weed eater throwing the snake right towards me, a flying. And I'm like, I ain't touching it. You got the axe or chainsaw. Yeah, that's why I don't like snakes. Because of that. My dad warned me of that, which I never did care much for him anyway, but a black snake's a good snake. Now, if you see a black snake, don't kill it, because it's going to keep your poisonous snakes away. Ain't that so beautiful? I love the water, the sound. It's almost like, Calgon, take me away. You know, the old commercial, Calgon. Calgon, take me away. They don't have that no more, do they? Yeah, I know what you mean. Now I'm back where I started. Phew. Need to rest myself. Yeah, they say it's best not to panic. Now, if you see one, slowly move away. So, but you know what's gonna be coming out soon is the hunter's worst nightmare, the tick. I don't like ticks. When it's tick season, I try to stay completely out of the woods. And if I'm in the cemeteries, I make sure I spray myself down good with something, because I don't like ticks. Yeah, Miss Kim's right. You don't want to show no emotion. That's why it's best to have two people in the woods. They watch each other's backs, but Derek, what's your plans today? Yeah, the Lyme disease? Yep. Yeah, the Lyme disease. That's no good stuff. I got a tick story for you. A couple years ago, well, probably last summer, maybe it was, but I picked up somebody, took him home. He lived in a camper, and we walked. He showed me something. Yeah, he's in a better place. He was showing me something. Well, he didn't tell me. He said, after I got back there, he said, be careful, there's a lot of seed ticks. So I go home, well, I start seeing seed ticks on me. So I go to a dollar store. What do? I get myself 2 bottles, 2 gallons of Clorox bleach, and I put them in the tub, and I ran the bathtub full, then I got in it. Talk about galling myself to death. But I got rid of the ticks. But I walked in a funny way for a while. Don't do that. Leave that stuff alone. Take it from somebody that knows. If you have to use bleach, use the cheap stuff. It won't hurt you. But I don't know what I'm doing. I stand up, I sit there. Oh, I almost fell back. You didn't know? You don't know now? Yeah. Yeah, just come when you can, Derek. Yeah, I roll around. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna have to end it because, for one, my battery is getting low. And, and we appreciate y'all sticking it out with me. I've been on here for 68 minutes, it said. Hi, bench seat. Sorry, buddy. I got to go because my phone is dying. But I will have a live stream tonight. 7 o'clock. I'm gonna model for you. It's gonna be a modeling live stream. So you'll have to subscribe to the channel, check it out tonight, and I'll let your imagination run wild with that. So I love y'all, and Miss Kim, not 6 o'clock. We'll have it at 7:30. How's that? Because we have to eat first. So 7:30. Look for me. Click the notification bell so when I come on, you're gonna get that notification. And we love y'all, Derek. You have a good day. We love you. You all are laughing. You all are laughing. Probably at me, because I do this. I'm gonna model for you. Yeah. It's hard telling. You ain't gonna want to miss it, because I am a character. I'm just giving you some laughter and fun. And if you're depressed, click on that subscription channel. Subscribe, because I will never let you be depressed. That's for sure. But we love you all. Take care. God bless. Jay Davison, nice to have you on. Come on tonight. Okay? We love you. Love y'all. Have a good day. Have a good day. Bye-bye.